Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Christian. Welcome back to the channel. Today I have another Escape from Tarkov weapon build guide for you. We're going to be going over the AK-74M assault rifle today. Real quick, I just wanted to ask if you guys are new to the channel or you like what you see today, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and then make sure you hit the little bell so you can get the notifications for whenever I put out a new video. Also be sure to hit that like button if you like what you see today. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump on into the weapon build for today. So to start it off, I'm just going to go ahead and start with the sight here, since this one does have a little bit of stats to offer. So we're going with the EKP-818 Reflex, and the reason I like this one is it's rather cheap. You can get it for about 8,000 on the flea market, and it's going to offer you, unfortunately, -6 ergonomics. A lot of sights you're not going to get any plus stats ergonomics on, but it does offer a -1 recoil, so that's really helpful. And then to mount this thing on the weapon, you're just going to want the Tactical Tula rear sight mount. You're going to get this one for about $6,000 on the flea market as well. I do a lot of stuff on the flea market just because I'm a rather low level currently, but if you can get it from vendors, sometimes you guys can get stuff cheaper, so I encourage you to check those as well. The next one is a really important one as far as the recoil goes. It's the Zenit PT1 Classica stock. So you're going to get +8 ergonomics and a -44% recoil drop on this. So this is a really big one as far as the recoil goes. And obviously with the AK series, that's one of the main things you want to worry about, you know, getting that stat number down. We'll go over that at the end of the video, but usually the ergonomics and the vertical recoil are the main things I worry about in my my weapon builds. So those are the first three things that we're going over, and then in order to put the stock onto the weapon, you're just going to need a little weapon lock. It's the AK-74 / AK-100 lock. So that thing's maybe 4,000 or 5,000 on the flea market as well. So go ahead and throw that on there, and then that'll allow you to put the stock on the weapon. Next up is the RK5 foregrip. So this one is going to be right around $10,000. It's going to offer you a +6 ergonomics and then a -2 drop on the recoil. The RK foregrip, or the RK5 foregrip, is definitely one of my favorite foregrips to use. Sorry, I can't talk, guys. But it's definitely one of my favorite foregrips to use in that price range for sure. And then for the pistol grip, you don't have to do this one, but I went ahead and used this one just for the little stat boost. I went with the SI Enhanced Pistol Grip. It's maybe $5,000 or $6,000 again on the flea market, so not a bad option there. And then last but not least is the foregrip that you can attach the actual foregrip to, or your handguard. Some people like to call it the handguard. It's the CAA RS47 foregrip for AK models. Now this one's a little pricey, but the stats on it are really worth it in my opinion compared to like the AK polymer or something like that. There's not much of a stat increase, so for this low recoil build, I definitely think this one's worth getting. You get +7 ergonomics and then a -2%, or not 2%, but -2 points on the recoil there. And then I don't know if I said it already, that one's going to run you about 14,000. So keep that in mind. You can adjust that if you want to, but again, like I said, I think all these things are worth the money in this build. It's going to put you right around $65,000 as far as the build goes, and then you'll need the weapon and obviously the ammo for it as well. So as far as the stats goes, that's going to sit you right around 67 on the vertical recoil, or you should be right at 67. And then 60 for your ergonomics. So in my opinion, for an AK platform, that is really not bad at all for $60,000 in mods. You may be able to do better with the money, but in my knowledge, that's probably the best build I can come up with for the money for an AK platform. It does work on many of the AK platforms, so definitely feel free to put those whatever AK platforms they will fit on. But it is definitely a really solid build, you guys. I really enjoy it, and the the 545 ammo really isn't too spendy, so I do encourage using this weapon if you guys are looking for a semi-built weapon to use to go on some cool runs with. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's weapon build. Again, if you did like the video, please be sure to drop a like and subscribe. But yeah, that's it for today. I've been Christian, and I'm out. Peace.